Yeah, today, Saturday, the 2nd of August, we are going live. I have, yeah, we went out to a park today. I will be having a video coming out soon. I think what I'm going to do with the videos is I might put them for members first, and then a day later come out for everyone else. Let me know what you guys think about that. Dojo, Ravenheart, of course I remember you guys. Hello, how are you guys doing? But yeah, um, we are continuing to build. We're talking Lego, all different kinds of Lego stuff. So how are you guys doing today? What is going on? Uh, we made a lot of progress. I don't know why this thing keeps. Um, but yeah, I have to. There we go. We want it like that. All right. So yeah, we're doing a vertical today. Um, we're getting to the end of this thing. Actually, I have 2 videos that I'm working on. 2 videos. Can you guys believe that? I know I can't believe that. Oh, what happened to my... See if this thing works. And that. And... All right, this works. I don't know what happened to my other remote I was using today, but yeah, we did family photos today, and then I did a little bit of Lego photography on the 327th, so that will be a video that'll be coming out soon. I'm also working on my top 10 Star Wars sets, so that'll be coming out soon also. Like I said, I'm gonna do something for the members. So that means like some of the videos I'm going to put for members only first for a day, and then have it come out a day after for everyone else. That way members do feel like they're getting something, a little bit of something. You know what I mean? I mean, it's only right that they should have first dibs at the photo or the videos. Um, and we did go down to 4. We went down to 4 members. Some not sure why, but yeah, we lost a member. That's all right. Hopefully they'll be back sometime. If not, we'll see. Hello there, Brick Builds. Hey, Solo Bricks. What is going on with you guys? How are you guys today? I'm tired. We did a lot of walking today. Oh, this is supposed to probably go here, like that. All right. Lucas, seem early. Actually, I think I'm a few minutes late, actually. But I was working on a couple of the photos that I took today, um, of the 327th. I don't know. I think it turned out pretty cool. I showed it to a couple of the members, J Bob and Brian, and I think we got a pretty good response on them. well, on the one photo, I'm doing good. We're doing good. I'm a little tired. We had chicken wings tonight. Let me tell you, I love me some chicken wings. I don't know about you guys, but oh, chicken wings are so good. So good. They yeah, I can have chicken wings like once a week. Chicken wings are Trump, Trump, Trump. I'm not sure what that means, but they're for me they're the bomb. So like I said, I can eat them once a week for sure. It would be like chicken wings, tacos, chili. Um, that would be my week. Chicken wings, tacos, chili. Maybe throw in like sloppy joes every once in a while. Those would be fun. But you have to add hot sauce to the sloppy joes. I don't know what you guys like, but oh man, nice little bit of hot sauce. Yummy. Yes, you said that chicken wings are so good. Chicken wings were. Oh, okay. I I mean, I don't really talk politics, so we'll just take your word on it. So um, so what else is everybody up to today? Man, I got some hot sauce underneath my fingernail. That's not good. So we're gonna put the doors in here, doors and windows in. Anybody do anything exciting today? Talisha, Emma, welcome in. How you doing? How are you? Does this door have a doorknob? How does that door not have a doorknob? That's weird. That is weird. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. And then we're going to add. The windows are so repetitive. They are so repetitive. That's the only thing that is making me like. The only reason why I'm like, oh, thank God this thing is almost over with is these windows. Like, if I were to get the Avengers Tower, this would not be a stop motion build. It would be a clean build for sure. It is so repetitive. But we're almost done with bag 13. No, the door is definitely not dooring. Like J. Jonah Jameson does not want anybody bothering him. It's like it's funny how on J. Jonah on his screen here it says to Peter Parker, "You're fired." It's a funny. You're fired. How does he get back? I don't know if he ever leaves his room. That's the thing. Oh, there's a screen. All right, so why didn't we build? Oh, well, we had to have this. So that goes like that. Next module is the X Mansion because I don't want to deal with more Windows. Yes, that is for sure. I think the next modular that I get, ooh, I don't know what the next modular that I get is going to be. That's a tough one. I mean, it really all depends on what this next modular is going to look like for in January. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that the next modular in January looks good. I haven't heard any leaks at all. So, one, I'm worried. And two, I'm praying that it's just like a knockout set. Has anybody heard any kind of rumors or leaks or anything? I heard that Disney was supposed to be getting some good stuff next year. I don't know what that means exactly, but that's all I heard was Disney was supposed to be getting some good stuff next year. Yes, I hope they do make the Baxter Building. That would be sweet because then I wouldn't have to try to figure out how to make it. um, but yeah, if we can get an actual Baxter Building and not like the Oscorp Tower that we got this year, that would be awesome. All right, Lucas. Hopefully you come back in a little bit. We'll be here till at least midnight. So working on this thing. You want a better thing? See, for me, so I know everybody wants a big fig, and I get it. And yes, the thing should be big, should be a big fig. The thing with the thing in this Fantastic Four film, when you look at it, he's like the same size as everyone else. He didn't grow, like he didn't get bigger like the Hulk, you know. So that's why I think they kept him as minifigure scale, is because he's actually minifigure scale. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it. I get it. Um, the thing should be big, and we've had a bigger thing before. But yeah, when you look at the thing to Johnny Storm, they're roughly the same size. So you can't really fault Lego on it. It's just the way that it's set up. Set up to fail. True, they could have made the chest mold. Yeah, a little bit bulkier, yeah. Um, the biggest problem is those fists. You know, those fists look so tacky. Which, in turn, that's how the Prowler is in the new Spider-Man CMF line. I am so looking forward to that line. I cannot wait. Um, oh yeah, look at that. We got these going in. The more I look at that new Spider-Man CMF line, the more excited I'm getting about it. I think for what they had, it's not terrible, but it could be a little bit better. Yes, that is very, very true. All right. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the windows over here. And then we're going to turn it so that it's going this way. And then we're going to do the windows and stuff over on this side. Stay. There we go. Kaden, welcome in. How are you doing? What is going on? Yeah, we're just talking about, Lego and Marvel and all kinds of stuff tonight. Yeah, we're going to have a good night tonight. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. Last night's stream was fun. We did something a little different. We got back to almost our last click of the week. We're talking about stuff on the pab wall on Lego Online. That was fun. A lot of new stuff. I think I'm gonna buy some things and not tell my wife about it. Did you see the new? Yeah, the Spider-Man. Yeah, I have a pre-order code if you need it. Get you 10% off of. So it's like 150, almost like $155. I wish they have Mr. Fantastic with Miss Marvel arms. Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if there's a way to make that. But yeah, I pre-ordered a box, and probably going to order another box, because this set just looks that good. It does look that good. Now I just gotta find where I put it. There it is. We're gonna copy and do you mean the sets or the minifigures? The sets look cool, but they're super overpriced. The new sets, the CMF line is just fantastic. I'm gonna pin this. So yeah, if you go to the Minifigures Plus site, if you plan on getting it, like getting the figures, you might as well get the whole entire box for $155. This way, you're guaranteed to get at least 3 of each. And yeah, I mean that's the way I'm doing it. Getting 3 of each, and not worrying about it. And then eventually getting more so that I can keep them, and then like I'll eventually sell them in a year or two. That's the goal. Get my my whatnot stream going and stuff. The streaming. Oh yeah. Hey now. Yeah, look at this. We're getting these windows. Sup, J-Bob the Builder. How's it going? J-Bob, I was thinking about the videos that I put out. If I should put them out for members only first before putting them live. What do you think? Oh, thanks, Katie. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's my iPhone. It's my earpods thing. It's not a normal mic. Craptastic. Yeah, let's see. Or is it the same? All right, Kaden, I appreciate the sub. We'll talk to you later. And hey, we got 10 likes. I was going to build, but cleaning shelves needed room for Joker's Mini. Yes. You're going to have to like make a whole entire DC like Billy bookcase type thing. Speaking of the Billy bookcases, I saw the other day, yesterday, there was somebody who made like an insert for the Billy bookcases that has like a light attached to it. So like you can put your Lego sets into it, and oh, nice. And the light would like brighten everything. So I'm like, oh, do I have to get a Billy bookcase now just so I can get this insert thing? You know, eventually, somewhere down the line. Oh, you know what? I missed that. That's what I missed. Batman Forever. And Target's got some weird sales going on right now. They're trying to get rid of some of their overstock. The other day when I went in there, they had a whole bunch of sets on this like clearance. It said 30 to 70% off, but none of them had like a price on them, like an actual price. So I was just like, well, what's the sale price of this thing? You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I'm like, do I buy this? Do I not buy this? Or do I just wait? So yeah, it's a little staticky. I don't know. I'll have to do 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 do. All right, we're gonna try to. You know what I gotta do? I gotta tilt the screen down so I can see what's going on here. We're getting to the point where it's like too high. You know what I mean? It's like too high. So yeah, there were a bunch of people that pre-ordered the Spider-Man CMFs yesterday. I was pretty excited about that. You guys did an awesome job. You did? How many did you get? it's like, oh yeah. Like that F1 series, that was just a flop. It was such a flop. Like, I was hoping that like they were gonna go on sale at Walmart, and but they never went on sale, like ever. So, needless to say, I didn't buy any of those. There was the one wave since I started collecting the waves that I did not buy a CMF box. So I don't know if, you know, I'm like, should I be upset about that? Should I? But like, I would have thought, if they went down to like $2 a box, then maybe. What in the... Oh, that's why. That's why. My daughter said it was too cold in here, so we had to shut the air off. And I'm like, well, it's like 80 degrees up here. It's 80 degrees up in my room. Hey, everybody. All right. That's the issue with these windows, man. When you're trying to do this stop motion thing, these pieces just want to come off with the build. Eesh. All right, so we might try a little something different once we get this row. And this way it'll look like it's actually going faster than doing this whole entire area. Like doing it like this, it would just take forever. But what we're going to start doing is we're going to start doing it from both sides. Because this is painfully slow. Pedro, what is going on? Vote for Pedro. Oh man, why did that stick like that? I gotta tilt this down so I can see. All right, we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna patch that there and get one there. So is anybody building anything, or are we just watching stuff today? I am looking forward to showing you guys the the pictures from the 327th today. Hopefully I can get that video completed tomorrow. And I want to work on the top 10 video. So like I said, I got 2 videos in the works for you guys right now. So I figured I'll work on those, and then we'll get video on the what I feel on about the 327th kind of thing. I might have to take this thing off. We're going to talk about the 327th and whether it's a good set, if it's a bad set, kind of a thing. But what do you guys think? Have you guys bought the 327th yet? And if I were to find that that pack, that battle pack, well, it's like the bundle, the Fallujah bundle at like Walmart or something, I still wouldn't buy it. Like, it's listed at $205 for that pack, and like, honestly, like, the only way that I'm buying that pack is if it's like you get something good for free, kind of thing. Yeah, we're gonna bring these in this way. Yeah. I feel like I'm hearing fireworks, hopefully. But yeah, these windows are definitely overkill. We're going to try to turn J. Jonah Jameson a little bit so that he's looking out the window. Either way I do it, it's messed up. But don't get me wrong, I do like this build. I do enjoy it. It's just a lot of windows. Like, a lot of windows. Do you guys think we're getting a Daily Planet next year? And what did you guys think about the those photos of the USS Enterprise and the Black Pearl. Black Pearl is definitely coming home with me at some point. Not going to say day one. I'm not saying day one. But at some point, the Black Pearl will be coming home with us. Because it looks pretty sweet. And since I missed it the original time, then yeah, it will be well worth it to get it in the end, because the odds are good it'll probably never come out again. And we have that. It's gonna look like it's going super fast. Like super fast. I'll be like, but at this point of the build or the video, people are gonna be like, is this thing done yet? Black Pearl Fire. I hope they do. Yeah, I hope that they do all the do all the original Pirates of the Caribbean set. It'll be interesting to see, when the new Pirates film comes out, what they're gonna do with that. You know what I mean? It will be very interesting to see what they do with that. At least I think so. See, I forgot to move J. Jonah. Yo ho, thieves and beggars shall never die. And wake up, me hearties, yo ho. Yeah, we were looking at some Disney Disney rides and stuff, and we're gonna get back there soon. I believe the Goonies set is set for later this year. Oh, there's a piece of tape under there. That's why. I gotta take this up. That's why things weren't lining up properly. Yeah, it's crazy how many big sets that there are. Like I really feel like this is the biggest year for giant sets. Yikes. Everything's coming apart. I don't remember a year where there were so many $300 sets. And I mean, I get it, Lego is saying, hey, adults, come get it. And we as adults are saying, oh, Lego's too expensive, take my money. you know, it's like, no, come on, there we go. At least some of us are saying that. Hey, I may be 13, but the Goonies are still it is a top tier movie for sure. For sure. Why is this? All right. So we are going to get this side going. Yeah, no, Goonies is definitely, and there's supposed to be a sequel that's coming out. Next year, maybe? I want to say next year. I believe it's next year. So what should I build next? Do you have any sets? What sets do you have that you can build? Or do you have to buy something? Let's see. Let's go to lego.com. All right. Oh, I don't know why we're looking at coming soon. We need to look at new releases because we had a whole bunch of new releases that came out. 24-hour bricks. Welcome in. Welcome in. We've made a whole bunch of progress today on. Do I? No, I don't want you to go. Why would I want you to go? I'm just trying to look up to see what sets. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out what should I build next. that's what I'm trying to think. Like, what should I build next? Do I build something for the Marvel stuff? Because I'm gonna be going to the pick up the pab wall in our Lego store and getting maybe a couple boxes of that. None that are sealed. Whoop. None. You don't have anything that's sealed? Well, what do you feel like building? Like that's the thing. What do you feel like building? You know? I showed my wife the Beast Castle, and she's like, we might have to get that. She's like, I do like the minifigures in that set. So we're going to probably be getting that, I'm going to say for my birthday, which would be in November. But until then, still gotta get the electrician in. It's been a year project trying to find the time to get an electrician in here. Let's see. Oh, J-Bob, you got the battle pack on Amazon. Wasn't that like $200? Why is it so stingy? What the heck's going on? $205. My phone does not want to charge. I keep telling my wife that we have to go get new phones. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to get it so that my phone is charging. There we go. We'll see how that works. The other one is Walmart. Yeah, I think it's something like that. See, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if it goes on sale. Let's do this. There we go. All right, that looks a little bit better. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it's still a little staticky, but I'll have to try to plug these other things into. You're currently watching Naruto. I'm not sure what that is. Shippuden? Shippuden? Is that what it is? Shippuden. There we go. Alrighty. Here we go. Hey, my wife actually woke up. Oh, I did it again, like every single time on these windows. I keep forgetting to add the little accent piece underneath the first set of windows, like every single time. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the disconnect is on it. I think it's just that I want to get these windows done. But man, that is just so annoying. Thank God this is like the last set of windows. Annoying. But yeah, we are at bag 13. Let's go. What's going on, Carson? How you doing? How's things going tonight? We're doing good over here. Just trying to figure all this out. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. I don't know why they didn't put this in earlier. No, you're not late. You are not late. Never late. Never late. Yeah, there's been a lot of movement on this thing. We're on bag 13, and we only got 3 bags left, so that's a lot. A lot is definitely changed. We got Jay Jonah in here. But no, it was fun to take a break last night and talk about like the new sets that came out and the new pieces on the pad wall. Like I told my wife about them, and she just was like, "Ugh." But I think I'll end up buying like $100 worth of pad parts, which in the long grand scheme of things is not really that expensive. You know what I mean? $100. It could be worse. But I do have to save some money because we have Bricklink Designer Program coming up. We have, we're going to have the, the lug bulk that's going to be coming up. So, because I want to be able to get some parts for that, if I can do that. And then the Black Pearl. So yeah, there's just so many sets that are coming out that are just so expensive that I need to either win the lottery or I need to make like bonus, like extra bonuses on gosh dang, G John. Extra bonuses at work. Look at tweezers. Always have tweezers on hand. Oh, boogers. All right, there we go. We got things back in order here. And I just don't think that this desk is in the right spot. But that's okay. It is what it is. What are we going to do about it, right? So what did you guys all do today? Anything exciting? You guys do anything fun today? Like I said, we went to the park. That was a good time. I needed to get some photos taken of Victoria, we do, oh my God, we do a calendar of her every year. So I wanted to get some photos for next year's calendar. So yeah. And then she went on the playground while I did some Lego photography. I didn't do as much as I wanted to do, but I got the 327th. A couple photos of the 327th. Okay, so do you know the clone troopers? From Mexico, I don't believe that they're selling them to gain lots of money. I think the Lego is the one selling them on eBay. Which one is that? The full color clone trooper from Mexico, I think, are actually the really on eBay. Is that the 327th one or which one? You look at that. I mean, they're going for $13 is the best offer. Somebody has it for $18. $11.95 is right now the lowest. Let's see. Someone's got an original, original 327th with the pauldron. Jeez, people are crazy. People are crazy with these things. Yeah, a lot of the original ones. Oh my gosh, somebody has a lot of 16 for $207. Man. See, I wonder, like on Bricklink, if somebody has the 327th. See, nobody even has any of the 327th on Bricklink yet, which is crazy. I'm surprised. Circulating on your own, so they're so-called the prototype, but I think the Lego, maybe they might be. They might be doing it just to check to see who's buying and how much they're buying. I gotta move this over a little bit. Do you like the original Spider-Man sets? Yeah, I don't mind the original Spider-Man sets. Yeah, there's nothing really wrong with them. I don't have any of them. I wish I did. Like if I had some of the original subway train car, I wouldn't have to get this new one. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. But yeah, no, they did a good job. They had good figures in them. So there have been recent trend of people printing on Lego, so it makes a lot of sense. Well, yeah, the UV printing, like the custom market, yeah, is definitely skyrocketed. Like there's so many people doing it now. Speaking of, I purchased a couple of Brick Love's photo things on bricks. So I'm going to be adding them into the Marvel City. I didn't get a lot. I just got a couple of them. But one was like the Fantastic Four. And I mean, I got it for like $4, which was really cheap because the bricks themselves don't cost, like they cost a lot. So I was like, wow, geez, $4. And then I think another one was like $1. So that definitely helps with my Lego City, the Marvel City. I'm gonna have to think of a name for it, like Superhero City or something. Because if I do like Superhero City, I could possibly add like DC into it too. Could you imagine DC and Marvel coming together, creating an epic universe in Lego form? My wife's hearing this and she's like, I would kick your butt. I know what's going on tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 of these to here, kind of even out for the windows type thing, because the windows are a little bit bigger than these things here. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to get a couple videos out for you guys next week at some point. Promise you they're coming. I'm just, one of them I'm doing on my GoPro. So when my daughter is playing with my phone, I'm trying to do stuff with the GoPro. So it'll look a little different. It's going to look a little odd. You'll have to let me know what you guys think of it. I remember the Marvel Infinity War sets were peak. Then I had to live all your start and one side, and then I got really mad. Oh no! Don't get mad. Don't drive angry. That would be one of my, like if I had like a video, like I could add video things into my streams. Bill Murray from Groundhog Day, where he says, "Don't drive angry." I would clip that. The other clip would be Lilu Dallas Multipass, and I would say that one is for my wife because she hates that movie. multipass, multipass. Kind of wish that Lego came out with Fifth Element sets, because the Fifth Element's awesome. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but yeah, that movie is really cool. All right, somebody go in the past and tell my past self not to do a stop motion build on the Daily Bugle, because there are too many windows. Lego Star Wars is cooked. You think so? Do you think so? Do you think it's cooked? I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. These prices are crazy, but I have a feeling we're going to see a slowdown, and then they're going to readjust the pricing, and then people are going to go crazy, and then they're going to adjust again on the pricing, and it's just what I see. I mean, I don't want that to happen. I don't want it to happen. I just see it that way. It's not for kids, not oh, it's for kids, not for adults. Most sets are for kids, yes. But once you get into like sets like the adult theme sets, then not really. And the fact that like I keep coming back to the point where Lego wants to keep the resale value of their clones because they know that adults are buying these things now. Oh, they want to keep the prices of them higher. And I mean, if it was for kids, then why are we buying it? You know. And I saw somebody's video today where they were like, I don't see any. The battle pack it has a 7 plus rating on it, and they're like, well, I don't see any 7-year-olds with $45. Yeah, actually, kids are playing Fortnite. Yeah, with $45. I'm like, well, that's the thing. A 7-year-old kid doesn't have $45. They're asking mom and dad, hey, can I get $45 for this battle pack? So no matter what, the parent is paying for it. But still, the prices are still inflated for sure. And I mean, they've been talking about the tariffs for a while now, but I really don't think that it's fully the tariffs, because even before the tariffs, you would see Target and Walmart having a lot of these sets being at 50% off. And even at 50% off, they're making their margin on or more on these sets. They're not losing money on 50%. So I mean, that's just telling me they I think the new Lego sets are not meant to be mass produced, but for collective only. I think that they're to keep the Galactic Marines, the 322nds, the prices of those minifigures at a collectible pricing for sure. I mean, it as long as the Lego community stands by its guns and they don't go crazy hog wild on buying the sets and they don't sell out anywhere, then maybe Lego will listen to them. But the problem is that Lego adults can't help themselves. They see it and they're like, "Ooh, I gotta have that." Like, God, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Where's that next Lego set? You know what I mean. Oh man. Oh. Oh yeah. All right, guys. All right. Okay. We have this and this. Coming in on both sides here. No. Man, these things are so flimsy. Kids don't play with Lego anymore. When I was younger, I had to play with. That's a thing. We didn't have an iPad. Yeah, we didn't have an iPad when we were younger. We didn't have, I mean, I had an Atari, and I was playing with that, sure, but I I still wanted to play with my Lincoln Logs when I was younger. I mean, I had Lincoln Logs. Tells you how old I am. I actually think that my parents still have my Lincoln Log set in their basement. Bring that out. Start building with those. That would be funny. Miss the good old days of the battle packs, and now the battle pack is more expensive. Well, it's because of the 501st that the battle packs have gone the way that they have. It's because everyone wants to create some kind of army with them. And but just like I said, Lego knows that we are just an addictive bunch and that we will almost do anything we can to get as many of these things. So like I said, the secondary market is going to get flooded with the stuff because buyers need to have inventory. Yeah, buy custom. But the other thing is with custom like an individual custom Like this guy here from M&R cost $20. You know, he wanted 3 of them for 60, and that was on sale. Brickfields, welcome in. So yeah, I mean, buy custom, but you're still paying a premium price for them. Yeah, that's Minecraft. Yeah, he made a Minecraft Captain Rex. Yeah, I about like 6 months ago, I had this idea that I kept in my head of actually making something like this, but I didn't have a 3D printer, you know, or a UV printer. And then one day, I just happened to see M&R on his One Whatnot show showing the Craftin' Rex, and I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!" like, man, this is why when you have an idea, you act on it. Like, just act on it. Expense as the custom as it gets, the more better it is. Yeah, Temu is probably going to get shut down soon. Same thing with Shein. Shein will probably get will probably go away soon too. There's been so many bad things going on at Shein. What is going on here? Why is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1 by 8. So this thing here. Oh no, Sandman, you stay there. I heard they ready for war or something. Oh, no problem, Lucas. We got some more building done, and we're talking about customs. We're talking about battle packs. We're talking about a whole bunch of things. Lego pricing versus custom pricing. But I appreciate you coming back. I just have to figure out why this floor is not laying flush. And hopefully it doesn't have to do with sticky tape. Oh no. There we go. Sounds complicated? Not as complicated as you'd think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Aha, there we go. So what does everybody else? Imagine Lego makes G.I. Joe. Actually, Mattel makes the G.I. Joe sets. And they actually have a couple out. Like they had what you call it? The plane set is out. Yeah, you guys were good last night. All right, I gotta take this off and figure out what's going on here. No. I feel like Anakin Skywalker. I don't see any sticky tape there, so I don't know why it keeps doing that. J. Jonah, you are just being difficult. All right, I watch for a little bit longer, but I've got to go to bed soon. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you sticking around. You're a Lego vet. I am. Am I a Lego vet? There we go. There's that. There's that. Why does, you know what? This has just got to come up like that. There we go. And there's that. All right, that's looking a little bit better now. Where are the mods today? J-Bob is around somewhere. J-Bob's lurking. He's probably building something and lurking at the same time. Bricks Boys, what is going on? I gotta figure this part out. What is going on here? Oh, okay. That's why. That is why. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And then we're gonna bring this in over here. So what are you guys all doing? Anybody got any exciting things going on today? I'm just happy I don't have to do stop motions for inside this floor anymore. Nope, nobody's building anything. I guess that's good. What J. Jonah. It's gotta stop throwing papers at me. Who does he think he is? The next movie that I have to watch for Marvel is Doctor Strange. Wish there was a way that we could watch the movies together, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Posted your first couple YouTube videos. Nice. Good job. Good job. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and you're probably not going to listen to me on this because I wouldn't listen to myself on this. Try not to look too much at the analytics on it. Just keep posting. Just try to find more videos, but don't focus too much on the analytics. That's the part that will wear you down. I mean, like I look at my analytics a lot, and mostly it's basically I try to look at my views, and I shouldn't, but it's just, you get addicted to looking at it. And then you get upset with yourself because your view count isn't like 1 million, What are the analytics? So the analytics are basically your views, watch time hours, they're basically stats, like stats on the videos. Why do I have these pieces? All these pieces. Weird. So yeah, that's all that they are, is just stats of the videos, basically. So, and I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty of looking at all of the stats and trying to figure out, what I can do better. Holy crow! There's like 3 different people on this next. Anyways, yeah, just basically trying to figure out, your views, what you can do right, what you can do wrong, kind of things. And I just, like with my videos, I wish I could show you right now, but I can't. Like, as of the last 48 hours, I have 720 total views. 293 of them are coming from this live stream. So that's why I gotta keep putting out more and more content, so I have more videos for people to watch. You're only doing stop motion? Well, that's fine. Just keep putting stuff out. To keep trying to find something to put out. Like, even if it's a small build, do a small build, or do some kind of a small scene. Live stream you did last night was the best. I got the most views from the last stream. Nice. Congratulations. But yeah, it's basically, yeah, just put out something, just some kind of content, because yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. A lot of live streams. It's so many live streams. It's crazy. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever gone this much of a stretch with how many live streams that we've been doing. But yeah, I also did a live stream earlier today with a small. Hey, I mean that's the thing. You just got to keep the momentum going. I mean this is kind of a slower day than most for my streams, but you know, not every stream is going to be a home run. You know, especially with a stop motion build. You know, stop motion builds are. There's no way I'm thinking of doing multiple, like lots of small animation and one big anim. Yeah, yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just keep, like I said, keeping the momentum going. Because and that's the thing. You got to try to make sure that you don't get yourself into a rut. Like don't burn yourself out. So if you feel like you don't want to do it one day, don't do it. You know, if you don't want to build, it's okay. Um, just you know, do what you want to do, and when you're ready, come back and do it. You don't have to. YouTube will be here. Um, yeah, YouTube will be here. We will all be here. Yeah. Hey, everybody. See, I had a feeling once we're going to get towards 11 o'clock, we're going to start getting more and more people coming in. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? We are currently in the process of watching or building the Daily Bugle. We're literally almost done with it. We got 3 bags left. Give me a minute. I gotta get something to drink. Let me shut this. Had to turn the AC back on. It's hot up here. And I had to get some gummy snacks. All right, Lucas, you have a good night. All right. What do we got going on here? What the heck? Yeesh. All right. Bag 14 has 4 bags in it. Literally 4 bags. And one of them is like this. Trash. What the heck? Why would they do that? I think I'm going to put these guys together. We got like Venom. Venom. We have Miles Morales, and we have Spider-Ham, Spider-Pig, Spider something or other. Spider Guy. But yeah, I'm kind of like really invested in Marvel now. So, Spider Guy, Spider Ham. Let's see, we have Miles. Miles gets the black and gray pants and the hoodie. I'm kind of excited about the new Miles Morales in that new set, the new CMF line with the electric on it. It looks so good. What are you guys thinking? I mean, it's like it's like the Dungeons and Dragons, where there's really almost no bad um, figure. There really isn't. I just kind of wish that I could do a Spider-Verse area where everything would be like trans clear and stuff. Like, wouldn't that be super cool? Like having at least that's what I can remember, is that the stuff was trans clear. I'm gonna have to watch Across the Spider-Verse again. Two of those, two of. Wrong one. Heyo. We are Venom. This goes on the top. And there's one of the clippy clips. The clippy clips. I gotta find the other clippy clip. There it is. Clippy clip. Yeah. Let's see. that. White studs. Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. So, all right. Let's get this guy put together. And we'll do that. There it is. Found it. All right. All right, here's Venom. So what we'll do is we will do stop motion builds on. See, it would be kind of cool if there was like a chair back here, and then I can have like the Spider-Ham come in here and just sit down underneath the TV. I think that would kind of be funny, but there's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the windows up and then go around the back. And then on the back of here, I think that's where we're going to build Venom. Kind of like, I might have him walking on the wall type thing. And then, yeah, let's see, what else? Because we got Miles and we have Spider-Ham, so I don't know. But I think we're going to call it an early night tonight. Because I am a little tired. So I'm going to head out. And we will talk to you guys all tomorrow. I want to thank everybody who stopped on in. I appreciate y'all being here. But yeah, we'll talk to everybody tomorrow. You guys all have a good night. Stay safe.